2020 has been obviously a crazy year for everybody.
McKinnon to the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Obviously, it looks different, and you think about what you're going to see on TV, and no one wants to see empty stands.
These things that are standing up on the table there, what are those?
The cutouts, the savior for 2020.
It actually all started with Major League Baseball.
About 500. They said maybe 1,000 cutouts. We all kind of laughed about it. Next thing you know, we're at almost 14,000 cutouts for the Giants.
And we said, well, let's see if some NFL teams want to use it.
We really took the bull by the horns, and it's worked.
In a normal football season, these giant printers would be running non-stop, making ads and signs and banners for all the fans to see. But right now, there are no fans at Levi Stadium, so they're using these printers for something else. They're bringing the 49er faithful to the game in 2 dimensions.
This is our warehouse and production area.
Here at AAA Flag and Banner, things have been quiet the past few months.
If it was 2019, we would be running around hectic right now.
They make signs and stadium decor for the Bay Area's biggest sports teams.
We can print up to 10 foot wide.
So like very large.
Very large.
But since this summer, they've been printing something a bit smaller.
It started actually with the Giants. They were looking at Taiwan baseball and said, hey, let's do some fan cutouts.
A trend that started an ocean away made landfall here at Oracle Park on this foggy afternoon.
Today's fan of the game, Danny Dan!
A Giants marketing VP was the very first.
Zip tie it in the back.
But definitely not the last.
They have almost 14,000 cutouts, which was amazing. It allows the fan to still feel connected to their team.
Now at Levi's Stadium, the cutouts could go all the way.
80 yards? Are you kidding me?
We had almost 2,000 cutouts in the very first weekend for the 49ers.
But when you hear about stadiums filled with cardboard fans, don't believe everything.
First thing is, they're not cardboard. Everybody refers to them cardboard cutouts. They're actually PVC.
It's the same plastic used for campaign signs because they have to stand up to abuse.
When it rains, the thing won't crumple.
It won't crumple over and it won't wilt away.
But who are all these people?
These might look familiar.
Okay, some of them work here at NBC, but most are regular fans who paid $150 to be in the stands all season long.
All the money goes to their 49ers Foundation, which is awesome.
AAA's Jordan Schwartz showed us how it works. They built this portal for the 49ers where you can design your own cutout.
You can zoom in, fit yourself in nice and snug.
From there, it travels through cyberspace to these giant printers. They're like a regular inkjet that spent a lot of time at the gym. Those lights aren't for decoration. They're helping to make the ink waterproof.
Now the ink gets laid down and then the head comes back over and the UV lights cure it instantly.
A sheet of 8 comes out in minutes, but at this point, the cutouts still aren't cut out. And that's where this comes in, a laser-guided cutter that slices apart the fake fans in no time at all.
We can print anywhere from 400 to 500 to 600 a day, and we got to be able to keep up pace.
Because the orders are pouring in.
These are the latest fan cutouts.
For best results, they say stand up tall and show off your Niners gear.
A nice full frontal view with a good high-resolution photo.
Unless you're too young to stand up.
First football game in Levi Stadium is pretty awesome.
They're seeing a lot of babies.
Man's best friend.
And pets.
It's crazy, but we've even had some teams make pet zones, and they fill them out.
There are celebrities.
E40 is a huge 49ers fan, so he's front and center always. He was actually the first cutout we did for the 49ers, was E40.
There he is with his wife in the front row. Here at Levi's, each faithful fan is fitted with a foam block on the back, so they stand up straight and don't catch glare from the sun.
To make sure we don't blind the players.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
It's not the football season anyone would have expected, but the victories are real, and so is the money these flat fans are raising to help kids stay in school. And don't be surprised if these cutouts stick around, even as real fans return to the stands.
They can put them in seats and tie them down, and they're used as social distancing barriers.